Hello, good morning dear students. Welcome back to the online class. So in the last video we were doing exercise 10b and we have completed till question number 9, and in today's class we will be starting with question number 10. Okay, exercise 10b, which is in page number 140. Question number 10 says determine the value for key for which so key is unknown to us. We need to find the value for key for which these three numbers are in AP. Okay, three numbers given to us in terms of key and they are in AP. We need to find the value for key. So the moment three numbers are in AP, then we know that the common difference has to be same. The common difference, you can see out here, this is the first term, this is the second term, and this is the third term. T1, T2, T3 are in AP means T2 minus T1 is equals to T3 minus T2. Okay, so therefore we will be getting, according to the question, they are in AP, therefore this implies 2k square plus 3k plus 6, put inside the bracket, minus a square plus 4k plus 8 should be equals to, okay, third term minus second term, 3k square plus 4k plus 4 minus 2k square plus 3k plus 6. So let's open the bracket now. So when I open the bracket, then everything becomes minus out here. So 2k square minus k square will be k square, plus 3k minus 4k will be minus k, plus 6 minus 8 will be minus 2, which is equals to 3k square minus 2k square. Okay, because there's a minus sign, so this term will be minus, minus and minus. 3k square minus 2k square is k square, plus 4k minus 3k will be plus k, okay, and plus 4 minus 6 will be minus 2. Clear? So therefore on both the sides we can cancel k square and k square. Now what we will do is, we can bring your minus 2 to the right hand side and take your minus k to the left hand side and then right hand side. Okay, so we are keeping k together, numbers together. So minus 2, this becomes plus 2, this was k, and this becomes plus k. So therefore 0 is equals to 2k, so which will give you the value for k as 0. Okay, so go line by line, pause the video and note it down. Alright, the next one is question number 11. Question number 11, we are doing the first part. Okay, let's see what's given in the question. Given A, B, C are in AP. A, B, C are in AP. Now A, B, C are in AP means, arithmetic progression means, the second term minus first term is equal to third term minus second term. Keep it as equation number 1. Okay, so this is the information that we are getting from the question. What we are to prove is, now we are to prove number 1, we have to prove that 4a, 4b and 4c are in AP. Very, very simple question. Okay, we have to prove that 4a, 4b, 4c are in AP. Now if these three numbers are also in AP, if these three numbers to be in AP, the common difference has to be same. So let us check the common difference whether they are same or not. Okay, so this is number 1. In order to this sequence is in AP, we'll check their common difference. Here 4b minus 4a should be equals to 4c minus 4b. If they are equal, then they are in AP. Okay, so I can take 4 common, b minus a, 4 common, c minus b. Now I can use equation number 1 out here. I can replace b minus a by c minus b. So this becomes c minus b, which is equals to c minus b. So clearly we can see on both the sides we are getting equal values, which means the common difference is same. Okay, so the moment the common difference is same, these three numbers will be in AP. So your answer is very simple. You just have to mention out here as their CD common difference is same. This implies 4a, 4b and 4c are in arithmetic progression. That's it. Okay, so pause the video, note it down. The next question number 11 part 2 is similar, so you will take this as homework. Okay, so pause the video and note it down. Okay, so the next question now we are moving on to is question number 12. So in question number 12, read the question. An AP consists of 57 terms. An AP consists of 57 terms, means the value for n is 57. So there are total 57 number of terms. First, second, third, fourth, it goes up to 57. Okay, where the seventh term is 13. The seventh term is 13 and the last term, 57th term is 108. We need to find the 45th term. Are you getting the question? Read the question once again. 57 terms are there. 7th term 13, the last term, so 57 terms are there, so which means from 1st till 57th. Okay, so the last term is 108, means the 57th term is 108. We need to find the 45th term, so we'll make two equations out here. First one is T7 13, the last one is 108. See, the last one means also the 57th term. Okay, so according to the question, T7 is equals to 13 and then T57 is equals to 1, 0 and 8. We know what to do now. So therefore use the formula for the general term Tn as A plus n minus 1 into D. So T7 means A plus 6D is equals to 13. Let's keep it as equation number 1. T57 means A plus 56D, which is equals to 108. This is your equation number 2. So we are getting two equations, simultaneous linear equations. We know what to do. Pause the video, find the value for A and D quickly. Alright, so I hope you have solved equation number 1 and equation number 2, simultaneous linear equations, boys. So solving 1 and 2, then we'll be getting E equals to 16 by 10 and D is equals to 19 by 10. I'm sure everyone can do this, not a problem. Okay, so the moment you get this, now what is the question asking us? T45. We need to find T45. Therefore, T45 is equals to E plus 44 into D, isn't it? So what is the value for A? 16 by 10. Very simple. 44 into what is the value for D? 19 by 10. So therefore 10 is the LCM, isn't it? So 16 plus, let us multiply 44 into 19. 9 4 is 36, 3, 9 4 36, 37, 38, 39 into 4 into 4, right? So 6 and then this is how much? 13 and then 8. So it is 8, 3, 6. So 8, 3, 6, 6, 6, 12 and then 1, 3, 4, 5. So this is 8 divided by 10. So therefore I'm writing it out here, okay? So T45 is equals to, see, there is one decimal place, right? So 85.2. So this is the final answer. Pause the video and note it down. See, the only important thing out here is to know the value for A and D. And obviously, if these three things are known to us, we can find any of the terms of arithmetic progression, provided we know this formula, the general term. Pause the video, note it down. Alright, let us proceed now. We now move to question number 13. Question number 13, read the question. Fourth term of AP is equal to 3 times its first term. Fourth term of AP is equal to 3 times its first term. And the seventh term exceeds twice the third term by 1. The seventh term is 3 times or twice of the third term plus 1. Okay, we need to find the first term and the common difference. So as we don't know, let us start with the assumption. Let A be the first term and D be the common difference. A be the first term and D be the common difference of the arithmetic progression. Okay, so therefore T4 equals to, first term is A. Okay, so T4 means A plus 3D is equals to 3 into A. So this is one of the equation I'm getting. T7 means A plus 6D is equals to twice A plus 2D, because T3 plus 1. And here I think so we will be getting 3D is equals to twice A, isn't it? So twice A equals to 3D. Let us keep it as it is. We can use it later, right? So this side I'll be getting A plus 6D is equals to 2A plus 4D plus 1. 2A plus 4D plus 1. Okay, let us simplify it more. I can take this side and bring this side. Okay, so therefore I'll be getting 6D minus 4D is 2D, which is equals to 2A minus A is A plus 1. So these two equations I'm getting out here. Okay, and from here you can also find the value for A, and you can also put the value for A from here. So you can simplify this further. So what is the value for A? The value for A will be 3D by 2. And this value for A I'm using out here. So therefore 2D is equals to, put the value for A, 3D by 2 plus 1. Keep A together. So 2D minus 3D by 2 is equals to 1. Simplify, taking the LCM. So 4D minus 3D is equals to D by 2, which is equals to 1. So which will give you the value for D as, cross multiply, you'll get the value for D as 2. And putting the value for D out here, again what we know is A is equals to 3D by 2, right? So E equals to 3 into, just now we got the value for D, so 2 gets cancelled out, so hence A is equals to 3. So the first term is 3 and then the common difference is 2. So pause the video and note it down. Okay boys, let's proceed. The next one we have is question number 14. Right, question number 14, let's read the question. See, you have to understand the question, okay? If you're not clear with the question, then you cannot proceed. So please be very clear with the question. Pause the video, read the question, think about the question, what is the question asking, and then you can get back to this solution. Okay? Blindly don't just copy the solution. Go through the questions. What is the question asking you? Whether you're clear with this question or not, that's a very important thing. Okay? So take your time. We move to question number 14 now. Let's read the question. The sum of the second and the seventh term of AP is 30. The sum means to add. The sum of which terms? The sum of the second and the seventh term is 30. Clear? Sum T2 plus T7 is equal to 30. Very clear. The next one, and if it's 15th term, T15, okay, if it's 15th term is one less than what? 1 less than twice of 8th term, isn't it not? 1 less than twice of its 8th term, find the AP. In that case we need to find the AP. So two equations again given to us. Sum of the second and the seventh term is 30, and its 15th term is 1 less than twice of its 8th term. Okay, let us proceed again. We need to find the AP. So now think about it. We need to find AP, first term, second term, third term. So basically what we need to find? We need to find the first term, A, and we need to find the common difference. The moment you get this, you can find the AP. Okay, so A and D, keep that in your mind. Huh? So again we know T2 means A plus D, T7 means A plus 60 is equals to 30, simplified. A plus A, 2A plus 7D is equals to 30. Keep it as equation number 1. Okay. 15th, T15 means A plus 14D. Twice, T7 means A, T8 means A plus 7D minus 1. That is simplified. A plus 14D. So 2A plus again 14D minus 1. Okay. Can you see 14D and 14D gets cancelled out? Okay. Take this A to the right hand side. Bring it to the left hand side. So 2A minus A is A. So what is the value for A? I got the value for A as 1. Again from equation number 1. So putting the value of A in equation 1. So twice into 1 plus 7D is equals to 30. So 7D is equals to 28. So D is equals to 4. So I got the common difference as well. So therefore the required AP is given by what is the first term? First term is 1. Add 4. The second term. Add 4. Third term. Add 4. Fourth term. Add 4. Fifth term, and it goes up to infinity. The reason? Because the common difference is 4. 5 minus 1, 4. 9 minus 5, 4. Okay, the common difference has to be same. So this is the required AP. Pause the video, note it down. Okay, be clear with the steps. Alright, so let us proceed with question number 15 now. Read the question. Given that mth term is n, nth term is m. Don't get confused. Tm is equals to n and Tn is equals to m. Again, two equations. We have to prove Tr is equal to this. We have to prove the rth term as this. So this is the later part. Let us just focus on the given conditions first. Okay. So Tm equals to n. This will give us a plus m minus 1 into d is equals to n. Keep it as equation number 1. Tn is equals to m. This will give us a plus n minus 1 into d is equals to m. This is equation number 2 for us. So we got equation number 1 and we got equation number 2 as well. Please note it down. Equation number 1, equation number 2, equation number 1, equation number 2. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to solve these two equations. So solving equation number 1 and equation number 2. So write number 1 and write number 2. So solve means we have to cancel it and find the value for a and d. So let us subtract it. Minus sign. This will be minus, minus, minus. Okay. So plus a and minus a gets cancelled out. This minus this d is common. So inside the bracket I'll be getting m minus 1 and this is minus sign. Okay. So m minus 1 minus of n minus 1. You can multiply with minus. Minus into plus is minus. Minus and minus is plus. 1 is equals to n minus m. Okay. So plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled out. So d into m minus n is equals to n minus m. You can take minus common this side. So m minus n. You can take minus common. M minus n. It gets cancelled out. So hence I will be getting the value for d as minus 1. So let us put this value for d in any of the equation. So from equation 1 you put the value for d. So a plus m minus 1 into minus 1 equals to n. So therefore a minus of m minus 1 is equals to n. Let us take this side. So a is equals to n plus m minus 1. So a is equals to n plus m minus 1. So basically we were looking for these two values, the value for d and the value for e. Please pause the video, copy it down fast. Alright, so this is the value for d and this is the value for e. Now we need to prove tr as m plus n minus r. Okay, now we are finding the value for tr is, we have to prove tr equals to this, but we also know tr as a plus r minus 1 into d. We know the value for d, we know the value for e. Let us put the values. So a is n plus m minus 1 plus r minus 1. The value for d is minus 1. Let us multiply n plus m minus 1. Minus into plus is minus, minus and minus is plus. So plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled out. So I am getting n plus m minus r. So therefore tr, the rth term is m plus n minus r, which is proved, isn't it? So this has been proved. Okay, pause the video and note it down. Important type of question for you all. Please mark this question as well. Very, very important type of question. Okay, go to this question line by line. Pause the video and note it down. Alright, today's assignment will be question number 11 and question number 16. So tomorrow we are going to start, or in the next class we are going to start with sum of n terms of an AP. I'm just going to give you the formula sum of n terms of an AP. So in the last class we can straight away start from the exercise. So just remember two formulas. Sn will be n by 2, A plus L. We know what is A, what is L. A is the first term, L is the last term, N is the number of terms. This is the first formula of Sn. The second formula for Sn is n by 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So please do memorize it and learn these two important formula of Sn, because in the next exercise we need to learn sum of n terms of an AP. That will be exercise 10C. That will be exercise 10C. Okay, is that clear? So this formula is very, very important for exercise 10C. So pause the video, copy the formula, note down your assignments, and along with this today's class, along with the assignments, you need to submit by tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you in the next class. Thank you.